Hello there. See that? I'm gonna eat it all up. I'm gonna put it in this flour tortilla. Some cheese in the mix. So let's just keep you straight. Why not? Keep it real. Want you to know that this love is real. Come on, buddy, stay up here. Boom, boom, boom. How we doing? How we doing? Let's grab some salts. So I don't know if I told you yet, but just learning how to live, man. Live simply. Live a little simple. We ain't complaining. If you're complaining, you're gonna get humbled. How do I know? Because it happened to me, okay? So you better trust me. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this spatch. Gonna break the yolk. So we're gonna put it in the tortilla. Flip the bacon. This isn't common, by the way. I don't normally cook, although cooking is fun if I really get into it. So along with what I was just saying, there is a great freedom that comes out of, this might sound crazy for me to say. This just might be where I am right now, today. But don't try so hard. Yes, like, I understand if you want to, like, kind of try to keep it down a little bit and want to wake the neighbors over there. You want to push yourself, right? You want to improve because you want to be successful, right? That's where I'm at. That's what I'm learning. But you can't focus on yourself all the time. Part of success, I think, success is truly when you give up yourself and start living for the people around you, aka your family, your siblings. Yeah, I'm speaking to myself, man. I don't normally reach out to anybody ever. So to those that I have been reaching out to, you should feel real special. Whoa. Where you are right now, you wouldn't be where you are without the help of people. And vice versa. They wouldn't be where they are without your help. So why don't you start helping? Then you'll be succeeded. You really don't have to try too hard. Just use your gifts. Use your gifts. I mean, yes, I could have blocked my nose there. And thank you for blessing me. Oh, we gotta put some cheese on this. I had this thought, and that's why I started making this video. But I think literally, I mean, this is so simple and we hear it all the time. But if you just say the words thank you and mean it, dude, I know this. A lot of times, I don't want to say thank you. I don't want to change the mood. If I'm starting to, if I'm feeling not so upbeat, I don't want to change the way that I'm thinking. I kind of like being down in the dumps, and we can all relate to that. But it ain't worth it. Just say thank you and mean it to out in the open to God, because honestly, there are tons of things that we are thankful for, and like where I'm at right now, I got nothing to complain about. I'm making bacon and eggs. I'm making bacon and eggs in a tortilla with some Sour Patch Kids. No, not really. But that's for later. That's our reward. What you think about that? Huh? think, how do you succeed when you're trying to pursue balance, because balance is what you want to pursue, but to a degree where you don't push yourself and think about yourself too much. You know what I mean? It's like self-improve, but the only way to truly self-improve is when you truly love improve. Love is completely selfless, right? We hear that word all the time. Love. Love means to deny yourself. Deny yourself. And then you'll be happier. Just put yourself away, you'll be much happier. I'm not saying that you're like an idiot or dumb or like, maybe you are. It's just you don't want the focus to be on yourself, because then nobody wants to be around you if you keep talking about yourself. Me, I. I mean, essentially, I'm talking to myself right now. I don't want to... With the kind of work that I have, and honestly that we all kind of have, work is really to benefit others, man. It's to help. Help. Just help. Oh, yeah. Got my bacon and eggs on the tortilla. Gonna do a little bit of roll up. I mean, I could probably get a little more creative instead of just the bacon, eggs, and cheese. Usually I put some spinach, but we don't really have spinach. And if I had a little bit more time, I'd put some, other veggies in there, but you know what? We got the essentials. Okay. We got the essentials. Boom, you see that? See if we can do this right. Usually, just right here. I know you probably know how to do it much better than I do, but you know what? We're trying. Not the kind of trying that I was just talking about where you don't want to try too hard. I'm talking about trying new things. There's a difference. And you put it on the pan like that. Soon enough, it's gonna go in your tummy. I forgot about my cereal. Honey Nut Cheerios. First ingredient, whole grain oats. How we doing? How you doing? How you doing? How we doing? You know, the relationship that you have, who's the one person you're closest with? I mean, that might be your spouse, that might be your girlfriend or boyfriend, that might be your brother, that might be your sister, that might be your dad, that might be your mom, that might be your friend, that even might be a stranger. Whatever that relationship is, there is a bond. And what I'm starting to realize is that you can do whatever you want with that bond. It is yours. What will you make of the relationships? With the kind of character that you are and that you want to be? Are you reaching out to people? Or are you letting them just reach out to you and let them come to you? I mean, that's totally me right there. Introverts, get out of your box. It's time to live a little bit. It's okay. If I can say that, anybody. Or I mean, if I can do that, anybody can. I'm the biggest introvert I know, even though I talk to walk. You don't know me, man. My brothers know. My sister know. My parents know. I didn't talk. Ever. It's a weirdo. Still am. Why am I doing this? Because I'm trying to improve, okay? I'm going to be a daddy, and I'm trying to improve. The Lord God is teaching me how to care. And boy, I better be on board, because otherwise I'd be losing it all. Sounds kind of like a big deal, but we're making it happy. Not too serious. Why are you so serious sometimes? Do you know that everybody is funny? Or at least can be? Why wouldn't you want to be funny? Being funny is being positive, right? You're not taking life too seriously. You're not hating yourself. I had no idea that I was hating myself until I started thinking out loud. Sometimes we don't even know the things we think about. There are times where it may seem like I'm thinking and I'm not really thinking at all. Right now I'm thinking about this burnt burrito. Right? It's still okay. I fucked up, but it's only for me. I don't have to impress myself. Usually I do, though. We have that problem of impressing ourselves and like setting such a freaking high standard. We are our worst critics. And we say that, we throw that out all the time, but think about that. Like, give up. You're okay. Life is not that hard. You just gotta get into character, man. Have a little bit more self-control. Dang it. And if you screw up, fix it. Learn from it. It ain't a big deal. It ain't a big deal when you think about it. I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go to work. Work, work, work. Okay. Goodbye now. Oh. Let's take this off. We're done cooking. So remember what I said. What did I say? I said, you're amazing, but life is not about you. Make it about them, okay? And life will make life about you, if that makes sense. Just don't focus on yourself. Focus on yourself less, okay? Find the delight in picking somebody else and encouraging them. Say something nice to somebody. God, love you. Goodbye.